Kristen Baber reporting in and ready to share the latest and greatest Star Wars news with you. Let's get started. Calling all pilots, on Monday, EA released a reveal trailer for their new game, Star Wars Squadrons. The upcoming first-person space combat game has it all. 5v5 multiplayer dogfights, monumental fleet battles, and an original story set during the final days of the Galactic Empire and the rise of the New Republic after the events of Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Well, a little Minoc told me that if you want to see a bit more of Star Wars Squadrons, including the first look at gameplay that might look a little like this clip, then maybe you should tune in to EA Play Live starting at 4 p.m. Pacific time today. And for more product news, head to StarWarsSquadronsGame.com. We are only a few days away from Star Wars Episode 1 Racer hitting Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4. You can hop into your own pod racer when the game is released June 23rd. Take control of a craft speeding through flaming methane lakes, tussling with Tusken Raiders, avoiding anti-gravity tunnels, and so much more. Tell him, Annie.
Now this is pod racing.
But we're not done yet, gamers. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is celebrating the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back with a new update building towards unlocking Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. Battle as Luke against the Wampa on Hoth, face the Jedi's greatest fears and snakes on swampy Dagobah, and finish the journey crossing blades with Darth Vader in a duel on Cloud City. What better way to celebrate I'm Your Father's Day, huh? Experience the event now through June 24th and download the game in the Apple Store and Google Play Store. Yesterday, LEGO unveiled a slew of brand new Star Wars building sets in the anticipated LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar. All the sets will be featured in the upcoming LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga video game, and some even come with codes that unlock special characters and ships in the game. Sets include an all-new AT-AT, Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, the Knights of Ren transport ship, and General Grievous's Starfighter, just to name a few. Most sets will be hitting store shelves on August 1st, with the Advent Calendar arriving September 1st. To take a closer look at the complete list of new products and other details, check out StarWars.com/thisweek. Cake news! This Monday, Force for Change and First Robotics will be featured on Duff Takes the Cake on Food Network. Mark Hamill will make a special guest appearance to task Duff Goldman and his team with baking a droid cake for a surprise delivery to first students at their robotics competition. As if droids aren't sweet enough already. Are you ready for some spooky tales and ghost stories? The minds behind Star Wars Myths and Fables, George Mann and Grant Griffin, are exploring the dark side for their next collaboration, Star Wars Dark Legends. The book features frightful fables, carefully woven from the expensive Naboo fabric that is the Star Wars galaxy. Pick up your own copy July 28th and head to StarWars.com/thisweek today for a closer look at some gorgeous illustrations from the book and an exclusive new interview with the artist. But make sure to leave the lights on because they are spooky. And there's a new anthology coming this fall. Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back from a certain point of view is set to go on sale November 10th. Last week we got our first look at the book's cover. Inside you'll find 40 new short stories from 40 different authors reimagining the classic sequel through the eyes of supporting characters including heroes, villains, droids, creatures, and more. For a complete list of participating authors, head to StarWars.com/thisweek. Back in April, we revealed the cover of Star Wars Insider number 197 featuring Boba Fett. You can pick up your own copy of this extra special issue when it goes on sale starting July 28th, because we'll be celebrating the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back all year long. And speaking of celebrating, earlier this week we learned that Star Wars Celebration 2020 is officially canceled. While we are as disappointed as you are, we're excited to learn that Star Wars Celebration Anaheim will make a triumphant return in 2022. Visit StarWarsCelebration.com for more details. This week in Star Wars history, in 1980, Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back started its run in 35mm. This version included some brand new visual effects shots from the creative wizards at ILM that weren't included in the original 70mm release in May, expanding on the film's ending with some additional views of the Rebel fleet. Ah, The Empire Strikes Back, the gift that keeps on giving. Last time we asked to see your favorite Star Wars toys because you're never too old for show and tell, right? Yeah, Yoda knows. This one's my favorite. But what favorites did you unearth? Rommel shared a rare and beloved Darth Vader voice changer from 2013. Christy displayed her growing collection of the Art of Star Wars books that started with Return of the Jedi from her father before her. Palpatine, that's a great name, shared these photos of Palpatine and an original LEGO minifigs collection. Alex brought together his collection from the galaxy far, far away for this photo, and Haley sent in a photo of her Princess Minnie of Alderaan. Thank you to everyone who shared their photos. Star Wars Jedi Temple Challenge debuted last week over on Star Wars Kids, and I asked, but I do not meet the age or height requirements to participate. But even if you can't try out the obstacle course for yourself, we can all channel the Jedi principles of strength, knowledge, and bravery from home. We've seen your comfiest Jedi looks, but this week we want to see you strike your best Jedi pose. What makes you feel as powerful as a Jedi? Whether it's studying the Jedi texts or practicing your lightsaber skills, snap a photo and share it with us using the hashtag #ThisWeek'sJediTemple, and we'll share some of our favorites next time. That's it for this week, but for more on these stories and other news from around the galaxy, check out StarWars.com. And be sure to join us right here for This Week in Star Wars every Thursday. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.